Hello people, this is Indivil, welcome to Roguetech. We actually traveled a bit around because Davian Space had a LAMXL engine, so we bought it. We still haven't installed it, but as long as we're here, we're going to be doing missions. I figured we might as well move to a better environment for us, and that's going to be fighting in 6 to 7 or 8 scores. We should be able to bring you. I think we are not able to bring you. We actually are, so that's good, because you have both hard points. So we have to find someone who has actually done some missions on the Shadowhawk, and that be you, event, because I don't think we got any bonuses at all. Although maybe it's better to bring Turvi, come to think about it. We're messing her affinities so much, but still she gets the extra evasion. So yeah, I think that's okay. Let's go looking. Yeah, we have a supercharger here. So this is how we go. 3.5 versus 7, attack and defend. Let's hope we're able to do this. Okay, this took ages to load, so I'm expecting extra lances here. But let's see it. Oh, it took a while to load because we're on urban. Okay. Yeah, seeing stuff. Okay, we have friends defending the base. Apparently there's no extra lances. Apparently. That doesn't mean they're not there. That just means we don't see them. Okay. Let's drop here. We're probably seeing things, but take out circles, because that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. That's control-y. Maybe it didn't work. I'll give it time. Yeah, it did work. It just takes a while to catch up. So yeah, round 2. We're already seeing stuff. We don't know where it is. Okay. Seeing a Templar, which needs to go. Let's not be. So we have attackers here. Lyron base is here. Maybe we should have gone closer.
Receiving you.
But it is what it is.
Standing by.
Let's supercharge, enhance image it, all the good stuff. And let's get going. I mean, there was a vulture somewhere. I'm sure by doing this we get into its back, and we do. What else do we have? A Griffin, not too worried about it. King Crab 20, that's dangerous, but we're not in range for it, so let's actually go for the vulture, which also is a very dangerous vulture. So let's actually focus. Nope, that goes way down. So regular attack, please. And hopefully we shut you down. Nope, AMS is working for them. Which probably means we want to go with Royal before we do anything else. Get on land mode. Get going, would you? And keep trying to get... No. Here. keep trying to get into the Vulture's back. We'll try to get something done. Now the AMS that is messing with us is the advanced AMS on the King Crab, but I'm hoping that at some moment it just jumps. Which apparently it's not this time. It's okay.
Ready for orders.
So, I wouldn't want to go in with you yet, but we kinda have to. We need the Eva, so let's get going. That's a bit of a cluster. We've done that, which is bad. We could take 10. There was 11 somewhere. And vision. Yeah, that's dangerous. But it is what it is. So go fire and forget, go tandem, and we keep shooting the vulture. It's most likely getting eaten by the advanced AMS, but we have to try. And that was just enough. So that's one very dangerous vulture out of the way. Now, about you. DNI, supercharge it, phantom, and run, would you? Yeah, I said run. Okay. I'd rather take 10 and a back shot than 11 and low ground.
No shooting, just running.
So 11 back shot and high ground. I was meaning to say than the other way around. We're too close though. That's a problem. But it is what it is. So let's hit it. That's one crit, and we actually got Hemi and Pit. So that's good stuff. We have a champion, and he got quite some hit there, which is good. 18. Who was 18? Oh, we've got defenders here. So what do we got? Stalker. Not seeing turrets for the moment.
I'm here.
So, Shadowhawk, get going. And yeah, we need to fix your weapon order. I keep forgetting about that. Phantom this, we're on lamb mode, everything's ready. So just get in with you. Yep. 11. And another backstrike to our friend the Griffin. I know he's not the most dangerous thing. Yeah. We know about the defenders, we already saw them, that is. That's proper high ground. Okay. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Enough as well. So that's 2 off. And let's not forget, we're at round 2. We're not at round 3. So, yeah. It's okay. We never counted on you. I know you're falling back. It's not a problem. I would love you to fall back and keep shooting, but what can we do? Okay, the King Crab did nothing. Let's see what the Templar does. That's some damage. So pretty good. Templar jumping, which also helps us. And he actually chose to shoot Yeah, that longbow needs to go. But we're not seeing turrets. That's a very good sign. Okay, MMS. Where's your bug? I'm guessing no. Okay, that's too good of an opportunity not to take. So we get into the king crab's back. That's a 20, by the way. It's the stealth one. And he didn't move much. Advanced IMS is out, so just let's wreck through it.
Talk to me.
Did we actually... No, we did fire and forget. Okay.
I've got your back.
Whatever. Get in here.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I know we're going through radiation. Keep shooting, king crab. And yeah, urban maps. Man, everything just takes a while. But eventually, we'll get our friend wrecked. And that's what we're trying to do here. Because we have to move to greener pastures. I'm okay with 12. Come on, let me do 12 game. Okay.
Hauling in.
And keep shooting king crab. Okay,
That hit something good.
he's open.
Standing by.
It's taking longer than we would have wanted. But it's okay. Probably not able to shoot the Templar, and we actually lined up pretty badly here. That's an awful Hitchens here. Floki
Scored a critical hit.
really is, but not much we can do regarding that. Okay, that's good. That's more hit on the
Reporting major
Templar.
armor loss.
What now?
Okay. Let's get... Come on. Let's get here.
I'll try.
And let's hopefully... No, we don't have a good Hitchens.
I hope this.
That is normal, in a way. Because we actually
Enemy down.
went away from him. So that's what happens when you don't have your Novasus actually messing with the mech. Yeah, that has to be dealt with. So we probably leave the Temple alone. I mean, our friends seem to be good at handling him. As long as we have defenders, we're good. The problem is the splash.
I'm being flanked.
Whatever. Not a big deal. It was just 9 damage. And he's hot, so... Okay.
No retreat.
So what do we have here? Longbow. And it has to be dealt with, so let's get
A
him.
copy.
Do we have something other? Yeah, we have Hellfire here. That's going to be much better to deal with you. That also gets rid of the arrows, hopefully. Yeah, it does.
Taking a critical hit. I'm out of short range missiles.
We still need to do something about you. But you're mostly
Talk to me.
of no consequence right now. So I think... That's just the stalk, huh? Anyway, yeah, let's do
Moving
it.
in a sprint.
What's... Ah! That is bad. Okay, didn't see the Annie. So we might be in for a wall of hurt
Triggering
here.
Alpha strike.
Do we actually... Ah,
Ready
no
for
time
orders.
to see it. That's better. Get in here. Shoot the lone wolf. Because that's also scary.
Receiving
Okay, EMP it. Get us here.
you. No shooting, just running.
Keep closing on the base. I think we just take you out. Okay. I'm actually impressed that this longbow was able to take a full alpha, not dying.
Hey,
So we have to do some follow-up. Shoot high explosive with you. And don't shoot the pulses.
here we go.
That's good. So that's one defender gone. And yeah, we left the Templar to his own devices. They seem to be good at shooting the Templar. But I guess not.
You're gonna regret that.
And yeah, your splashing has missed us. Okay, Stalker, shooting Radical. Actually dealing a lot of damage to buildings. Sadly, this is not the
I
base,
can't take much more of this.
but whatever. The Shrek has vision to the Templar, and that is good. Okay, that's the Direwolf. Missing mostly everything. Next turn we need, and when I say we need, I mean it. We need to deal with the Annie and the Direwolf. Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Lucky bastard.
Wow.
It was a solid hit.
Yeah. And the Templar's just hiding. Looks like we got battle armors.
Orders?
On our side, I mean. So. Okay, that's actually interesting. Yeah, do this.
All right.
Get in. Not expecting the offensive push to be good, but it actually is. So let's actually take a look here. Okay, we need to go through center.
Confirmed. Firing.
Ah, you're immune. Okay,
Good to go.
we should have seen that. Well, there's another mech that needs to go down.
Understood. Moving fast.
That's the lone wolf, and he's not immune, so
Roger.
let's start with that. Stealth gone, and he's actually EMP'd,
Talk to
so
me.
that much is good. We vigilance here, and we get up here,
Moving as fast as I can.
and yeah, keep shooting the lone wolf. Lone wolves are
All weapons
scary.
are go. That was a critical hit. Good to go.
Now, we still have Torvi, but I'd much rather not wait until Torvi has to go. So So let's get 10 Eva
Understood.
on floppy.
Moving fast.
And EMP on the Annie.
Acknowledged.
That's good.
No.
And now we keep shooting the Annie, the Lone Wolf, sorry. Because we're here, might as well do it. Heat-wise, we're not going to be in that much trouble, but we have a fail chance on the supercharger, and that's something I should have seen coming. Well, at least we dealt with one.
I got him.
And looks like the supercharger didn't blow. So that's good. That makes 2 defenders out. We still have the most dangerous defender. But they're getting him hot. At least there's that. Stuka getting a lot of damage in, actually. We still have 5 rounds. 4 to get the buildings down. Yeah, Templar starting to shoot the base. I would expect him to actually take a lot of time before he's able to do something, so not really a problem.
I'm here.
Okay, tandem doesn't work, so we swoop to incendiary. That's the turn we go. Yeah, the best we can do is 6 here. So that's going to hurt if we don't succeed at overheating him badly. So let's go with that, shall we?
You've got my attention.
Supercharger fail changes as well. So let's get on his back as
Roger
well.
that.
Yeah, we get 11 here. So you're not really concerning. But let's keep
Here we
EMPing
go.
Diani. He's open, that much is good.
Yeah, Commander.
Supercharger fail chance again. And we need to get into his back again.
On the move. Full speed.
That's our phantom turn, so we take it. And hopefully this is the end.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, that's half of it. No, that's all of it.
Kill.
I'm expecting the overheat to just be him.
Standing by.
So, Juanita. I think we start on the buildings now. Get here.
Got it.
Go high explosive. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Maybe we're not able to get them down. That's a large, that's a medium, and that's a large. So let's go with the medium.
Taking the shot.
This is indeed going to take a while.
Hey.
Supercharger off. Get started.
Oh boy, here we go.
Phantom this. And honestly, start shooting whatever we can shoot. So, best hit chance was on this one. Let's go. And I think this turn we focus the buildings. We still have the chappy sending heat to whatever we got here. I'm a little concerned about the MMS carrier only having 6 Ziva, so the stock is probably going to hit a lot here.
Can't hold it.
Yeah. We knew that was happening. But I think we devote 2 mechs to actually destroy that stalker. Okay, that's good.
Commander.
Let's get into your back.
Confirmed.
That's important. We still have 1 round of tandem. So let's hope it's enough. And we can devote everyone else to actually destroying buildings. But it isn't.
I'm out of SRMs.
We're really missing. Okay, I think I want to shoot building with you.
Double time. Let's go.
You can't get into the back of the stalker, at least not meaningfully. So let's try and deal with the buildings.
Orders.
You also won't be able. That's actually better.
Ready to run.
So let's get here. Keep shooting stalker.
Confirmed.
Come on, blow. Good.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
And yeah, I know. We destroyed all the salvage, probably. And we actually went for 620 for salvage, so...
Commander.
yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Start shooting the big building, I guess.
On target.
It's gonna take a while, so we better get started. Don't even need to move here. Shoot big building. This should be more than enough.
Target destroyed.
Stay put, would you? That helps with the hit. Yeah, it's just the Templar, and it's actually focused on downing the Plainsmen, so no big deal there. Okay, 2 rounds to go, which means we have to destroy the buildings this turn.
Understood. Moving fast.
Shoot the medium. Should be
Locking
enough.
on target.
More than enough.
Target
And we
destroyed.
just have the very big building,
You got my attention.
which we should be able to deal with. That should have been high explosive, but yeah, we're
Standing by.
good.
I copy.
Get it down, would you? Okay, and now we go for that Templar.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, no need to get too aggressive. Now we're not in a hurry. So let's get going.
Okay.
We don't have fail chances, we're just here to deal with the Templar. And our friends are also going to be shooting at it, so... He's on top of a building, so everyone should see him now. Well, that's if they are able to get line of sight. That's good. So, he's down to the ground. Nope, he actually isn't, but he jumped. Which means he's off next turn. So give me whoever.
Commander?
Not even going
On my way.
to do
Double
anything
time.
here. We just get in, shoot, and he's out.
All weapon systems locked on.
Because that's the torso. So he's gone. And we're out of here. And yeah, I should have thought
Tango down.
that we would actually wreck everything and not gone for full salvage. Well, almost full salvage. Could have gone 730 when I actually went for 624 here. I think. And it's going to be blundled, so... Okay, we have a full king crab. We have a full vulture. We have clustering. But I'm betting... actually not. So yeah, we take the battle computer clustering here. And it actually turned out to be... there was enough salvage. So give me... Now there's an argument we made for range, and if we were in any other playthrough, I'd probably take range over clustering, but in this playthrough, clustering is better. So let's go with that. We also get 3 parts of the Templar. We get bombists, never gonna use them. Heavy MRM40s, they're too heavy for what we're doing. Max shots we could use, but let's keep them. We also got the battle computer range, case to plan we're never gonna use, C3 unit, well we only have one, we keep it. Yeah, keep the ammo. So that turned out to be very good loot here. We're going to just take a look and see what we get from the king crab and the vulture here. I think we didn't get the griffin, but it was a griffin. I mean, the best we could get from that one was a Lerm and an XL and double heatsink kit. Instead, we got the king crab, which gives us a shot at a 300 core, double heatsink kit, and good weapon systems on top of that. The chameleon sadly we can't use, but it's okay. So the Highlander also gets scrapped. The Banshee gets scrapped because we're about to go through the financials, so only keep what we want to build. And it's none of those. Now Timby, the Nodachi we don't need either. The Jess we don't need. Thunderstruck we don't need. Ajax Griffin. Phoenix Hawk, stored, that's lambs. More lambs. No, there's a Raven part here for some reason. We still got RV parts. Whatever. And yeah, that's it. That puts us over 30 mil. Let's see about you. Now, 153 structure is a very good sign. The head is not there, but the airship beacon is inbuilt, so it can't be salvaged. So is the chameleon for what it's worth. We actually don't get the XL engine, which is a pity, but we get a core 330. We get a bombers, we get some ammo, we get a silver bullet ghost, which we're never going to be using. I mean, if it were the risk one, probably, but not this one. Anyway, that's 337 plus the core. Now, the vulture, 50 structure is not good. However, this is an Omni, so if we were to build it, we could. The best part about this, we get more max shot ammo, we get more max shots, so if we ever want to build this, we're okay. If we ever want to build a max shot mech, that is. If we were to repair everything, It being an Omni, we would get all the stuff, but there's no need for that. We're on a LAN playthrough, so we just scrap you and get 1.1 mil, which is excellent. Don't get me wrong. So 3 days until we're ready. Now, game really wants us to do super heavy missions. It's actually put us Summoner School, Black Hole of Light, Purtu, but we're not going down. As we saw, on difficulty 20 and higher, 2 extra lances are a given. I mean, there's a chance you don't get them, but it's really 90% you're going to get 2 support lances, I think. And 10% you're getting 1 support lance. That makes it so that it's very difficult for us to actually do anything at all. Let's go to mech beta. We have 4 mechs. They're not very good mechs though. I think I'm okay going through the financial here and getting everything fixed. Just do that. And let's go see the new set of missions and actually see if there's an airshow. So 315, nope. 315, nope. 315, nope. And again, more super heavy missions. It's okay though. We've got a 9.5. Okay, that's a blackout. I think we're going 521. Let me have a look at the time. Yeah, we're good. So let's go on that blackout. Bring everything we brought and then some. We can bring 1 more skull. So it's probably going to be this one here. Because we're still bringing MRM60 to the table. That's just perfect. Probably could bring the other Berkut on top of the Shadowhawk, but I think the Shadowhawk's better. So we need someone for the Berkut. Let's go looking at Painless. Let's go looking at Hollywood. Not really. So who did we use on Berkuts? Not you. Okay, let's make it Popo. Let's not take ages to actually decide what we want to do, and in we go. Oh, that's a destroy base. I thought it was going to be a blackout. We might be in great danger here. So, 9.5 destroy base. That means railgun turrets. Which is bad for us. Let's not pretend it isn't.
Think there's a shopping center here? I could use a few items.
They are not letting us drop here. Can we drop in the back of this building? No, we can't. I still think this is the best. Because we're going to have so much line of sight to everything if we go down. I mean, we're dropping in ports, aren't we? I was told when you're dropping in ports, you can actually drop wherever you feel like. So something like this. Hopefully this works. We're splitting a bit too much. But let's see what happens. I actually never did this, so there's a support land, so that means we're probably never getting to turn 3. Exactly. So let's see what we see already. Okay, arrow turret, sniper turrets. That's what we're seeing. There's a Thamperilla. That thing needs... we need to have initiative over it. That's the important part. We're seeing a Matka 2. That thing needs to go. The important part here, not triggering reinforcements.
Ready for orders.
That's very, very, very important to us. I think 9 is good enough. So let's go with that.
Confirmed.
Let's Phantom. And yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what we have. You bring integrated laser AMS, but wherever we shoot, it's going to be bad, so let's go for it. Okay, that's something.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And he's turn 15,
I'm out of SRMs.
which means we're mostly good. Turn 20 it was something with the never saw moving.
How can I help?
You're on the ground, so yeah, please get up. We don't want to leave anybody on the ground here. What are you? Lamalinch. What do we have here? Who knows? There's something below. Okay, that's 13 and a good shot to the Athena. I think we take it. We've already phantomed, so this is just going to be okay. Seeing an Albatros back here, which is dangerous, not gonna pretend it isn't. Go. That's something.
Punched right through his armor.
Someone moving. We don't see anything. You're on the ground. Get up. Phantom this. Get going. I very much want that backstrike, although it's not going to be a very good backstrike. Let's get high ground.
On the move. Full speed.
Get on top of a building to have the high ground, and it being a bit better this way. So let's keep shooting you. BMP'd and open. That's something. That's the Mad Cat, not doing anything. You're on the air. Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting the hard points on top, it's because we're shooting... get here. We're shooting tandem rounds. That means if there is an ammo explosion and something blows and opens the armor, we want it to be shooting first, so afterwards we can follow up with the normal damage. Well, getting that. And he already went. That's why we did have such a good hit chance. The Conquistador is dangerous as well.
Standing by.
Okay, of you two, you're both airborne, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get VD&I and the supercharger going. Let's get Phantom. And let's try to get... again into the Athena's back. That's not a very good shot, but it's a shot. Let's go MP, it's going to be better. That was quite some red, but we actually don't get it down. That's a sensor lock, that can happen.
Yes, Commander.
Supercharge this please, Popo. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, get here.
Speed, no target.
Bring a bit of Vulcan. Bring improved, and we bring tandem. I think we're going improved on the Athena. Some are going to get intercepted, but we probably get the Athena out of the game already. That is good. That's a dangerous MRM-60 mech of the game. A Dragon, which we shouldn't be too worried about that, but it's, yeah, that's much more dangerous if we weren't playing Lambs. The Lama Lynch is not a concern. I mean, not a concern. It's a concern, but it's not the biggest concern we have.
Stability lost. I'm going
Yeah,
down.
some hits here.
Reporting. Major armor lost.
That Atlas, that was 120. Okay,
I've got your back.
we just need to keep away from you. What do we have here? That's an Albatros. That needs to go. So let's pull back a bit with you.
Copy that.
Getting down.
Standing by.
Okay, radical. It's obstructed, so I'd much rather get vision to it and hope that 12 is enough to actually not trigger, to actually not get hit by the Atlas, because that Atlas is danger.
All weapons are
But
go.
shoot. And that's enough.
Target neutralized.
Yes, boss.
Juanita. I don't want to shoot through my mech. That's shooting through it. That's dangerous. Okay, so you can't follow up on the Albatros. What you can do is get 9. Actually, well, we're far back enough, I think.
Roger that.
So let's go for 7. Take one of the supercharger of turns now
Firing.
and keep shooting. Shoot the dragon. He's EMP'd, so he shouldn't be as accurate.
Standing by.
Now, you. I also want to get some distance here. So let's pull back. Vigilance, because you're going to be the focus of all their shots. And we go strict mode.
Firing.
conserve a bit of ammo. There's a lot happening here, so conserving ammo makes a lot of sense. You get here. We shoot the Albatros. Well, that much is good.
Boss.
Now the Verkut. Verkut goes here,
Hightailing it.
and we're shooting the dragon, because it has no AMS,
Firing at enemy 6.
and we need to get rid of the battle armor it brings on top of that, so that was
Mech destroyed.
okay. So 3 things down, and as expected, the Phoenix gets focused, so yeah, we need to work on that. But as long as we don't trigger reinforcements and we're far enough back, we should be doing okay here. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And that was the Matka 2.
Enemy flanking.
That was a lot of Daka
Reporting major armor.
from the Albatros, but he's shut down. And yeah, that was why.
Enemy flanking.
Okay, 1 hit.
Orders.
And that's exactly why. There was 8 and vision to it somewhere. Or 13 and shots to the Albatros, and I think I want to pull back a bit here. That's going to be incendiary. Well, Inferno. Not the left leg, please, game. Just shoot. We got a head hit, but it was
How can I help?
resisted. Royal can drop the supercharger for a turn,
Copy that.
and we will keep shooting. Oh, that's just a battle armor. No, not the battle armor, but the Albatros. And we go high explosive,
Here we go.
keeping the most important ammo for when we need it. Now, Radical. There's a backstrike here that exposes our back to 2 sniper, well, 1 sniper turret. But it's a sniper artillery, and they don't know how to shoot flag mode. So we're okay. Shoot La Malinche.
Engaging.
Okay, you're in, man.
I'm here.
Now, Shadowhawk. We need to get a turn off with the supercharger, and we're able to hide from mostly everything. And we go high explosive because we can,
I hope this hurts.
and we want to conserve ammo. That's mostly the reason.
Good to go.
Now the Juanita also wants to hide. That's a decent spot to be hiding. So let us get here again. Let's conserve our EMP ammo. We want our EMP
Knocking in
ammo
all weapon
for
systems.
later.
Let's hit 'em
And that
hard.
was just enough to get the engine destroyed here. So 4 things out. 8 things to
Ready
go.
to get it on.
We can... Now, that's a decent question. But I think I'd rather have 7 and not see anything that go 8 and have vision to probably one of the turrets. Yeah, shoot. That's some damage on the Lamalinge. He unsteady, so we probably can follow up. No, come on. Yeah, that's bad.
Reporting heavy damage.
That's bad. That can happen on an urban map. Okay, let's assess the damage when we can. Yeah, we got a transformer blown, so we actually took a lot of damage on the MMS and on the Juanita. Okay,
I've got your back.
I see you, game. I see you.
Roger that.
Yeah. Just bring Vulcan, so
Giving him everything
keep
I've got.
going. It's not going to be perfect, but at some point we will get him. Okay. That's another transfer. No, that's a coolant. That's much better for us.
Acknowledged.
So get here. Most of our damage was taken to the back here, so not really a big deal.
Knocking on target.
Keep shooting Lamalinge.
I'm here.
Okay, now that's a different question. I don't want to lose this one. I really don't. Then again, shooting the battle armor does nothing here. Let's see if we're able to somehow I mean, that's vision, obstructed, but it's vision. Gets us out of danger mostly.
Understood. Moving fast.
But we won't be shooting at full. Well,
Roger.
we shoot the medium laser.
What now?
Now the shell hook can get here. I'd much rather not shoot
boy, here we
through
go.
the royal, which also got damaged. Okay. Yeah, sometimes
Here we go.
you know I hate them.
Orders?
Okay, he actually moved, but we can get. That's 11. We didn't need the supercharger for that. But he's open on the back, so might as well take advantage of it.
Copy that.
Not enough, but we got an engine crit.
I think I
And next
something
turn we should be able to deal with him. Oh, we still got Popo.
Commander.
And Popo doesn't see
Roger.
much.
Full speed.
So let us just... I think 30 Amarams are probably going to be enough here. To get crits, I mean. He could survive this.
Got a good angle on him, Commander.
But again, ammo conservation here is a concern.
I hope we can salvage that.
So that's just 3 mechs left. Yeah. They're going to be creating their own line of sight.
Losing armor left and right here.
Whatever. Sensor lock.
They've got a sensor lock.
Sensor lock.
They've got a
Sensor
lock
lock.
on me.
But they don't shoot at us.
Ready for
Okay.
orders.
It is time. Now, if I can avoid it, I don't want to see the mad cat. Not until I have a shot to it. So, drop supercharger. And actually hide.
Full throttle.
We're even going to vigilance here. 600 plates is very little.
Receiving you.
Now, you need to drop the supercharger. But you're actually able to... Come on, don't do this. Come on. Like that.
Going full throttle.
Get here. EMP the mad cat. That's important. Yeah, that's the mad cat
Critical hit,
EMP'd.
Commander.
Talk to me.
That's very important to us. Okay. Apparently if we go like this, we only see the Atlas. Well, turrets, but turrets are mostly not a concern for us. At least the turrets we got here. There had been... we actually got a head hit. I don't know if we got bleeding. Probably
Yes,
not.
Commander.
Supercharger needs an off turn. And that means you're getting 6. Which is not ideal, let me tell you. So we want to somewhat hide here.
On my way. Double time.
Conquistador is hot. We happen to bring Incendiary.
Affirmative.
So let's go with that. Yeah, we're straying everywhere,
Commander.
but that's okay. So the Juanita. 8,
No shooting. Just
and
run.
we EMP the Conquistador. Conquistador is hot enough, I think. So let's keep shooting the Mad Cat,
Engaging.
shall we? Even just for
I'm here.
EMP is better than other stuff, so yeah,
say so.
let's keep going at that. Not losing ammo, but we're going to be shooting the inner sphere standard just with pulses. It's not like it's shooting at us, but... Okay, let's see what they do. Mad Cat... Yeah, that's why we EMP'd you.
I can't take much more.
And even doing that, you actually hit quite a lot. They love shooting the Berkut, and it's normal. I mean, we only have 6 Eva here. But that should allow us to gang up on the Mad Cat now.
Roger.
Fire and forget. All in on the Mad Cat.
Firing all weapons.
Not expecting the Mad Cat to survive
Reporting.
this.
Critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
It's okay. 9's okay. So let's keep pushing. Okay, Hyper Assault Ghost Rigs
Target's taken a
is
critical hit.
damaged.
I've got your
That's
back.
important. That's what hit us and damaged us badly. So let's keep going at the Mad Cat.
Affirmative.
He's dangerous, he needs to go. That's all there is. I don't care about what he brought
One
inside.
less hostile on the field.
No, that leaves us with Conquistador, which is pretty hot, and we can make it hotter.
Firing.
And an Atlas who actually is out of range still.
Hey,
So I know which one we're shooting. Yeah, whatever.
okay.
Get here. Shoot him. He's going to be regenerating structure, but we keep shooting at him. We're going to get the job done.
Maybe things are looking up.
He's unsteady. So we probably want to hide. It should hold insanity. Yeah. That happened, mister. You're knocked down, you're way hot. You have warnings on all your shooty stuff. And we hide. I mean, it's not a perfect hiding, but it's okay. That could have meant strays here, but he was only shooting the tunnels, so that's mostly okay. And again, with the Matka 2 out of the game, we feel a bit bad about that.
Reporting heavy damage.
He actually cooled. Yeah, the Conquistador actually cooled down. We want to talk about crazy. Okay.
Full speed.
Shoot me the Atlas. For a fire and forget,
Critical hit.
this was
Good to go.
pretty nondescript, I have to tell you. But again, it is what it is. Supercharger off, so we're going to be shooting and moving. Counting
Inflicted some heavy damage.
that, yeah, we'll be getting something done here. We can hide behind this building. This building is our friend.
Talk to me.
So, you're shut down, you're not doing anything this turn, so let's try and get that Atlas out of the game. That's a second
That
injury,
was a critical hit, lad.
and we get down
Confirmed.
behind this building.
What now?
Yeah, keep going for the Atlas, honestly.
Locking in target.
That's a third injury, and he's knocked down. So I wouldn't expect him to be able to do much this turn. Again, hide behind buildings.
Let's do this.
Keep shooting Atlas.
Confirmed.
It's okay.
Reporting.
Was
Critical
expecting a
hit.
bit better, but I won't complain. Last but not least,
Standing by.
we got the Berkut. So let us try to get more than 6. That's going to be complicated. Okay. 6 cities then.
Affirmative.
Tandem time, I think.
Target acquired.
And that was just enough,
One less target.
leaving us with just the Atlas here. We probably destroy the base from afar and get out of here. And I'm not kidding. Okay. Do we need tandem? Yeah, tandem is of no consequence to buildings, so shoot the tandem.
Target destroyed.
That's you. Which means just move for 7
Copy.
and we start shooting buildings. I mean, the sniper is also artillery. Yeah, they don't know how to shoot at us. But let's please not trigger the reinforcements. We know it's... No, come on. Okay, where are they? We simply don't know. Yeah, there's a Templar, there's a Banshee, and that's all we're seeing right now. We have to get the buildings down. So
Copy that.
I'm reading heavy damage.
let's start
to the
shooting down.
structure. Bring it down.
We'll get back to that in a second. Well, there's no point in staying back now.
Ready to run.
So let's keep shooting buildings, I guess. That was a bit of a mistake. Go high explosive, save
confirmed.
the Vulcan ammo.
Structure
That
down.
should be enough.
It's history.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you're also a bit back. So let's get here.
On it.
We'll get to those reinforcements soon enough. Only 6 EMP left. So we don't shoot.
Target acquired.
Well, just shoot the hard points and the medium. I mean,
I'm here.
Shadowhawk. Okay, this is just you. Now Templar 3 is bad news. But okay, we'll get to you in a second. Get here.
Going as fast as I can.
Shoot building, honestly.
There we go.
There's a Typhoon. Yeah, that's a problem. He needs to go.
Losing
But
armor.
Phoenix is seeing him, and we still got 20 tandem, I think. Okay, that missed. So that's good. And we have Popo. Popo means tandem. Okay, there's a gremlin. Let's get supercharge. Let's get phantom. There's 2 things here that need to go. And that's the Typhoon with 2 Rax 5, and that's the Gremlin with 2 Rax 5s. They're both very dangerous. That's the kind of stuff you don't want to see when flying
Full speed.
lambs.
No target.
Yep, that's a problem. Well, start
Copy
shooting.
that.
But we need to send everything now here. So supercharge this. Vigilance, because you're pretty wrecked. And that's your damage side. I'd much rather offer
Copy.
the side that it's not so damaged. Yeah. That. Okay. Go streak mode.
I copy.
It will take a while, but we'll
Talk,
get it
taking a
done.
critical hit.
Talk to me.
Engage all the stuff and give them a target punisher, will you? Yeah, keep going. Okay. 12 it is.
Affirmative.
And keep shooting.
All weapons are go. Standing by.
EMP is good. EMP saves lives, so... Just have 6 EMP, but if we can use them, we will. Okay. I would love to get more than 9. But the sweet spot is just behind the Royal. I don't want strays, so no.
Let's move.
9 is going to have to fly, and with vigilance. Because you're also pretty wrecked.
Firing
Keep
all
shooting the
weapons.
gremlin. Gremlins are nasty. Gremlins have to go.
I am out of long range.
Orders?
Now, Radical should have a better hit chance on the gremlin. Shoot being the operative word, obviously. And she's fresh, so it's just going to be present the Typhoon, a proximity target, shoot the gremlin.
Copy that.
And that's a gremlin out. And we're taking gremlin parts here.
I'm out of LRM.
Unless there is something very crazy. The gremlin is just worth so much. It's actually crazy. So we're not punched up, so that much is good. Let's see where we can go. Yeah, this is already taking too long. But better safe than sorry, guys. This is the least likely to have stray shots from the Typhoon.
Right.
So there we go. Yeah, Typhoon is also jamming us, I'm quite sure. So let's go for it. That's our next target.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Now, 8 evasion is a bit of a problem. So I'd much rather bring you back here
Copy that.
and you deal with the buildings. Not even joking, I don't want to go anywhere near that Typhoon with you. Building down,
One
and we
less
keep
structure.
going on the buildings, and if we run out of buildings we start shooting turrets with you. Okay, let's see what they do. Templar, mostly missing. Again, Radical is here just to provide that. Give them a very good proximity target, which they can't ignore. But they're still shooting the Berkut. Well, it's only normal.
I'm here.
Okay. Now, I think we don't need you. So let's give you 10 Eva. Because we can. And yeah, shoot here. is obviously much more interesting
got your
when
back.
we have enough ammo. But that didn't happen. We got a back shot
Accelerate
to the
to maximum
Typhoon,
speed.
and we're going to take it.
Confirmed.
It's okay, we're getting that.
Punched right through his armor. Good to go.
Juanita. Yeah, you're also pretty banged up. So you know what? Let us get back here
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
and let's have you work on buildings because we can.
Acknowledged.
A little follow-up
Ready for
required. Okay. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem here. That is getting in the back. Probably has to do.
No shooting, just running.
We need him out. I could have disengaged the supercharger completely here. Oh, that's much better.
Engaging.
So yeah, probably worth it. Indeed. We got rid of the right side by an ammo explosion. Okay, that makes sense. So, very good. Don't need the supercharger. Moves for 6. I was going for 7, but whatever. And we tandem the hell out of you.
Engaging.
I mean, that was good. I really thought we weren't going to be that good. Okay, there's backshots to be had on the Banshee. So let's go down with the Shadowhawk.
Okay.
Oh, he's actually open. They're straight into each other.
That looks
That's an engine cleared.
all out of LRM.
Yeah, you do that. Royal is also pretty banged up, but the 50 tons Phoenix with the affinities, they're just so good at that. Okay,
Commander,
what do we have? You are going to hide from them.
going full throttle.
And you give me that last building. And it's only 39, so
Confirmed.
like that, it's overkill by a lot.
I'm coming in hot.
How can I help?
Okay, let's start on the back shots. You get here
Sprinting.
and deal with the Banshee, would you?
Aye, aye.
Come on, I expected better.
Commander?
I really did. So that we don't want to do. Disengage supercharger, get on top of the building, wreck Banshee. Yeah, we're pretty much ignoring the Templar.
All weapon systems locked on.
One by one, guys, one by one.
Hostile removed. Hey.
That's how we deal with them. That's decent, but that's not excellent. Where can we hide afterwards? Is there a vault in which we get inside or behind. Yeah. Okay. Take it then.
Hope this is enough. Moving to position.
Waiting for orders.
And here we're just dealing with the turrets. Yeah, go for this one. Should be more than enough.
Turret destroyed.
And we just hide with you. Back here would be my guess. Come on. Stop calculating.
On my way.
I already told you where I want to go. Okay.
Receiving you.
You have one last bout of tandem. So let's get here. And shoot the arrow turret. We already started on it earlier. So maybe it's enough. Not really. But it's okay. I mean, we're dealing with them. Templar backing up, shooting radical, and he actually connected one. It's okay.
There's lots of armor.
I wouldn't expect him to survive next turn. So, we go fire and forget. And shoot everything here.
Go.
He's open. Get 7 in case it matters.
Standing by.
Okay, let's move for 8.
Ordnance.
We don't need more. He's never going to survive 3 lambs, especially him being open. So there's that.
Talk to me.
There's that.
Roger. Roger.
And if we need, we still have more, but we don't. So that's you.
Battletech down.
What now?
Supercharger Velchins. So thank you very much, but no. We shoot here. Because I actually want the money volumes for dealing with everything.
Yes, Commander.
And that's hiding from one of the turrets, even though they're not shooting at us. Why should we expose ourselves?
Acknowledge.
Ah, come on. Okay, I thought you would be...
That turret is gone. Ready for orders.
Okay. One of the Amirams actually jumped. But it's okay.
Let's move.
This is actually quicker than going to the evac, so... Okay, do we have you? Shoot.
Roger.
That's it. So we're out of here.
Commander.
And yeah, let's take gremlin parts here, guys. If you've actually never seen for how much a gremlin scrapes for, get ready. These things are almost a meal a pop, I think. Short of grabbing super heavy tanks, this is the best you can take to scrap as money. I mean, now we have a full Albatros, we have a full Annie, we have... I think we still have Athena part somewhere. No, we don't. There's a full Lamalinch, well, full Banshee, not a full Lamalinch, a full Dragon. There's Gremlin parts, that much we take. There's Typhoon parts. They're not worth as much, but they're still worth. I think we take the Albatros though. And that's it. So let's see if there's actually something we want on the loot table, and we actually think what we drop. That's pretty standard though. I mean, we wrecked through most of it, so it's not surprising. It's okay. Take this. We also get 4 Banshee parts, the Lama Lynch part, 1 Black Knight part, 1 Matka 2 part, Templar part, get Bolt-on Tandem, Bolt-on AMS, ERP, Medium Pulse, Thampus, Beagles, Cockpit Small, Exchanger Plus, Sensors Basic, Streak Ammo, and Thumper Ammo, which all get sold. So, out of here, and off to scrap things. Because, yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how much money we actually make from scrapping here. And yeah, I know, I already said I'm late, but in for 90 minutes, in for 95. It was actually good that we didn't trigger the reinforcements until we had dealt with the main force. And it was actually excellent that we, yeah, that's Transformers for you, 22 days repairs, most on the MMS Phoenix, but we got plenty to repair. Oh well, what you gonna do? We go to Mech Bay, we bring the Albatros up. That's a regular Banshee, so I don't want to be using a Lama Lynch part to bring a regular Banshee. We're probably making more just by scrapping. You get scrapped as well. You as well. You as well. And here's the thing. Well, 700k a pop, so almost 3 mil for 4 parts of a Gremlin. You're not worth as much, but you're also dangerous. So, anything else we got from here? I don't think so. So let's see how the Albatros is. It's pretty wrecked, but it's okay. I mean, it's an Omni. We're going to get... No, it's not an Omni. Okay. And you bring some weird... No, it was just a cockpit interface. I was just trying to see. It's still okay. We're still going to scrap here. So, anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.